It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Alan Jackson, or I should say, the fake Alan Jackson. A reminder not to be scammed by people online. A woman sent $3,000 worth of Apple gift cards to a fake Alan Jackson.
Now, why would she do that even to a real Alan Jackson?
So, apparently, according to the story, she's 76. She thought she was talking to Alan Jackson, and then a sob story came, oh, my assets are frozen, blah, 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 blah.
My assets are frozen, too.
You were outside too long in the cold, and
you got that right.
Candy's a little frozen today.
Yeah, my assets are frozen.
Listen, I know when I see these stories, I wonder how people can fall for it, but, people do. What can I tell you? So,
one of Brian's habits is to annoy callers who are doing bad things, like he'll go through the whole call, and then they'll be like, okay, you have a debt that you need to pay, this is going to go to court, blah, 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 and then it comes down to, okay, you need to go to Target and get a $100 gift certificate. Yeah. Crazy.
And then he lays it on him right at the end.
Yep,
yeah.
At the end, but I don't know how he has patience to sit through that.
All right, although that's a serious story, let's move on to something a lot more serious. Here is a list. There's a lot of people. I'm sure there's a ton more. But as of yesterday, as of the article I'm reading, celebrity homes that have been lost in the LA fire and or people who have evacuated because the fire was closing in. Adam Brody, Anna Faris, Leighton Meester, Billy Crystal, Miles Teller, Anthony Hopkins, John Goodman, Mandy Moore, Spencer Pratt, Jennifer Grey, Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, it goes on and on and on.
Miley Cyrus, Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Heidi and Spencer Pratt's house burned completely down.
Yeah.
And Affleck's house affected. It's terrible what's going on. And they've run out of water. Am I reading that right?
Something to that effect.
Wow. Oh, just think about them. I feel for them, really. Horrible situation.
On something that completely doesn't matter as much, when I say this, I understand in my mind it doesn't matter as much, but there is a monster Monday night NFL playoff game that's supposed to be played in LA. The word was yesterday that they would move to Arizona and play it there.
Gotcha.
So it's just crazy what's going on. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet, you got to go on the news and click articles, and it's unbelievable. It's really sad. Very, very terrible. Jessica Alba and her husband Cash Warren of 17 years are parting. They just announced that.
17 years of marriage, 3 kids. I was a little shocked. I thought they were a lifer, but what do I know?
Maria Shriver was being interviewed and was talking about how she used to make her kids stand up when she entered a room out of respect, and allegedly they still do it.
Wow. I never did that. No. But I have pretty well-mannered children, I think. That's a good one.
I think we should start that on this program. Cande, please rise.
I'm going to rise and kick you in your assets, okay?
Tom Brady, get this. Now, Bill Belichick has accepted the college coach job at North Carolina, as we know.
Yes.
Tom Brady
where his girlfriend goes to school. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, stop. But Tom Brady is part owner of the Vegas Raiders, allegedly trying to lure Bill Belichick to be the coach of the Vegas Raiders. And while it may not happen, there is a clause in his North Carolina contract. If he gets wooed by an NFL team prior to June 1st, that NFL team has to pay the University of North Carolina $10 million to pull him away.
They must really want him if they're going to pull him away, right?
Well, we don't know if he's going to or not.
We don't.
Here's one. Do you know J-Lo has in her possession over $17 million worth of engagement rings?
Maybe this is her new thing. She's going to collect them for the rest of her life.
That's possible.
Wow.
Here's one. Lily Allen and David Harbour, your guy from Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
After 5 years together, they've broken up because she caught him on the same celebrity dating app trying to meet women where they met 5 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she sure that's current?
She found...
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
According to the story, she went undercover as a different female on the app. Yeah. And
I'm
finally...
sorry to hear that about him, really. You're bringing me down, man.
I am sorry. And last one. Taylor Swift was named Top Artist of the 21st Century.
Really?
Yeah, as you'd imagine. I mean, look, the list includes people like Drake, Rihanna. I mean, the usual suspects.
Yes,
but
yes.
Taylor, the pool, they take all the information, put it together. Taylor Swift, the number one act of the 21st century. Yeah.
Wow. All right, good. Congratulations.
All right, TV tonight.
Get married, get engaged, have a baby. I don't care what order you do that in.
CBS with the reboot of Hollywood Squares. No, thank you.
You see, I'm not like that. I'm like, I loved Hollywood Square.
Yeah, I liked it when I was 12. I don't know.
I think I still might like it.
All right.
I'm going to check it out.
Amazon with a new police drama series called On Call. It's scripted. And Netflix with a limited series called American Primeval, starring Taylor Kitsch. And there you have it, your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Another cold one. We still got some wind. Just like it's been throughout the week, it continues today. So make sure you bundle up. Phathead and Cande in My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.